So last time we decided we was going to do some bi-directional booze, and we set up the railway stations on the actual booze line to deal with it. So we have a station here at Fenninghall Valley. Okay, so that's on the way down. So they've just come up here and they've dropped off at Drunkbird Tapper's shed. Okay, they've dropped off all their alcohol, and then they come down a little bit and we've got this little diversion where they can, in theory, pick up more booze if there is some. Now, the trains are coming in and they are stopping, but there's nothing for them to pick up and we haven't set them to full load, so then they just carry on. And then at the other end of the line, at the bottom of the world-ish, we've got another little diversion, and this is a drop-off station, so all of that booze would get dropped off here. I think we're dropping off, yes, to this hotel down there, Brunningley Hotel. Okay, now we've got this little shed here to try and spread the station. You can see the coverage. There we are. And then we come down here and pick up more booze. This is the original booze pickup line. This is where we've been already creating it. Last month we made 2.3 million litres of the stuff and transported 94%. Great success there. So now we actually need to produce alcohol at the other side of the world. So let's get on with that. Now we've already got a dock here and it accepts fruit and maize. That's because our industry, the brewery, that accepts fruit and maize. So if we look at the industry chain, there we go. You can see fruit and maize go into the brewery, alcohol come out. Let's do a little draw. There we go. Boop. So this is the industry we've got. We're working with alcohol. The alcohol is going to a hotel. Okay, we're not doing it to a general store. We're going to a hotel. And we need to get fruit and maize in. So we're going to go from coffee oh no, that's the wrong way. From coffee estates, farms, and fruit plantations into the brewery. Now, last time before we finished, we had a bit of extra time. So we went in the map. We enabled these three things, and we had a look to find some. That's where our brewery is. And there's a coffee estate there. There's something here. Coffee estate, coffee estate, coffee estate. One of the farmy things, one of the farmy things, one of the farmy things. And I think we labelled all of these last time, and I'm just having a look to see if there's any new ones. We might want to consider this. It's a little bit too far out, especially if we're going by ship. So we're going to need to try and get some farm supplies in here as well. Now that's a bulk terminal, so that's going to be making farm supplies. We might be able to ferry that around. Yeah. Okay, we can get rid of this now. We've got a dock there. Let's start. Oh, can we move? Hang on, what is it we're moving? Is it the maize? Fruit and maize. And this makes maize and livestock. So it's maize we're moving. Cargo types. Maize. There we go. I think it was OpenTTD that either 12 or 13 where they brought in this drop down here where you could select the cargo type you wanted. And then you can click buy and refit. And that just means that it just works. And you don't have to refit it afterwards. We got a train whistle. Oh, let's go with that. Here we go. Oh, that was a good one. So all of these ones on here can have maize in them. And I can't remember which ones we were using for everything else. Let's have a look. Here we go. So we've got all of these different sorts of freighters. I think they're all the same sort. Oh, and some hovercraft. So what is that? That is this one. Now, we already went through and had a good look at all the different ships and worked out which one was the best all-rounder and decided that's the one we're going to use. So that is the one we're going to use right now. I'm not even going to look into its stats. I'm going to trust my previous self. Oh, I don't know about that. Right, okay, so we're going to go here, full load, and then we're going to go down there and unload. That should be pretty straightforward. We'll get two of them going. Even on the shortest ones you need two, so one can load up while the other one's doing the journey. We'll also put a ship depot near these docks, and I think a ship depot near the entrance over there. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well, that's the first one done, right? Well, we need to get farm supplies in. Now, what do you think, chat? Should we do the farm supplies as we do the different things? Or should we do all the things and then do all the supplies? Supplies afterwards, supplies afterwards. Chexo Kids Ben outvoted at the moment. If we get somebody else saying that again, then I think that's what we're going to have to do. That's the first one in. Now, we're going to do another one over here. Now, this one's a little bit different because we're going to have to use the river. Now, the only problem is this river's full of evil fish. So, what do you reckon? We shove a great big boat down it and squash them. Right? Would that be appropriate? Well, let's get... No, I got the wrong thing selected. Let's get a lock in here and a lock in there. That brings us down to river height. And then the river down into the water. Okay, that's fine. This bit we need to modify slightly so that we can get around there. Let's blow up that. Yeah. I know what we'll do. We will make a little canal here. Now, I can't hold control and do diagonal canals yet. That's coming in version 15. But we'll do a little indentation there. Put the land up. And get a dock in, and we'll also put a depot there as well. And then what we'll do is, because we put this canal in, the fish have probably ran off over here, so we'll just blow up the evil fish. There we are. I'm just going to clone those ships there. Now, I cloned it without holding control, so we haven't got any shared orders. And we're going to come in here now. Now I'm holding control to get full load orders. There we go. Right, that's one ship going. Now I need another one, so we will clone that one. Now, as soon as the first ship comes in here, we're going to start producing alcohol, right? So we need to get that moving. All right, then. Let's get another ship. I tell you what, I'm going to... Yeah, we'll do the same thing. Where's that ship gone? It is this ship. And I'm going to refit it for alcohol. Oh, good. Is it there? Does that ship not carry alcohol? Oh, it does carry alcohol. Okay, good. So we're going to full load here, come all the way over here, and this time we're going to transfer. We'll refit at the station. We don't want to refit at the station. Transfer. Okay, now what are the orders on these trains? Let's just check them. So we're saying full load at the bottom. Come up. Then we're going to unload, load, and unload. That's fine, okay? These trains will just come through and load whenever they want to. Right, production here is terrible at the moment. I mean... It's really terrible. It's actually 0, but that's because we haven't delivered any product yet. So this one is a coffee estate. So we're going to be taking the coffee. Is it coffee? No, the fruit from the coffee estate. So coffee estates make two things: coffee and fruit. Okay. Now the question is, how are we going to get this from the coffee estate over to this area? So again, this is where we need to be. And the industry is like here. Okay. Now there is a little bit of river just there, but it's not connected to this river. Yeah, I think just because these are the same height, right? Here to here. So let's just extend the canal. Why this feature wasn't in the game some time ago, I have no idea. All right, here we go. So I'm going to put that dock in there. And we will get a depot. Yeah, depot there. There we are. Is that in range? Oh, good. It is in coverage. I thought I'd missed the coverage then for a minute. Let's get a ship going. Now, this one has to be different. Now, this one's not moving alcohol, and it's not moving maize. It's moving fruit. So we have to change this to fruit. There we go. Buy and refit. Fantastic. Full load here. Go down the wonky canal, down these two locks into this section, and there we go. Oh, what? I think that's the first delivery. Yeah, we're getting a delivery in. We haven't made any alcohol yet, but we will be making some very soon. So then our ship here is loading up. How much is it going to load to? 35%. When this ship makes its journey, we'll have a guess. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that ship. You know that this diagonal canal that I've just had to build? There's a new feature in version 15 where you can hold control and then just drag a diagonal canal without having to do the individual squares like I just did. And the code change for it was absolutely tiny. Let me see if I can share this with you. Here we go. So this is the OpenTTD Git, and there is a commit here. It's just one commit. 2 files were changed to add that feature. And if we have a look at the code changes, they removed one line of code here in this file and changed it to an if-else statement. So basically this one line was like, well, okay, if we've got this game mode thing, then we do this or that. And then we got the HT diagonal in there, which I don't know what the HT is, but the diagonal is the diagonal ability. And then something very similar earlier on, like when we're creating water and building the canals and stuff. Then it's doing the water canal, whether control is pressed or not, and a command. And then the tooltip file. They just updated the tooltip. So if you don't count updating the tooltip as part of the feature change, these two if statements were the only things that needed to be changed to have diagonal canals added to OpenTTD. That's coming in version 15. So that is 3 of them in. We've got more deliveries on the way. This one's still 35% full. Over here, in the middle of this city, right next to the station actually, where we're dropping off alcohol, coffee estate. We can just come down here, round the corner. Oh no, we can't get through there. Well, we can dig through there, can't we? So we'll dig through here. Let's put the dock on this side. There we go. It should be in range. Yep, it is in range. We're going to have that little game where we're going to guess how much income we're going to get. So the ship has gone from the brewery, it's going across the water here, and it's going to drop off. Now this income, oh no, it's going to be transfer income. Oh, we'll still do it anyway. This is transferring. So how much transfer income are we going to make? What's the income going to be? It's unloading. It's taking the time to unload. Here we go. 50,000. Okay. So we had a guess of 47. I think was one of the closest ones. It was a lot more than what I thought. It was also a lot less than what some of you guys thought. So this one's going to be quite easy because we're just going to boat ourselves around the corner, ship ourselves around the corner. What we got? Coffee estate. That's a nice easy one to do. So let's get our dock. If we can we put the dock here? No, it doesn't quite reach. Okay, let's get those docks in. We'll also put a ship depot in front of it, and we'll put another ship depot over here. Right then, that's a good number of them coming in from various different places, delivering different stuff. We've now got this one in the middle of nowhere, and this one on over here, which I think... yeah, I don't know what to do about these ones. You know what? I almost think these ones should be brought in by road. I think this one and that one. And they've got to go over here. So there is not a lot of options for me. I could do like a canal through here, and then we can boat it round. But that's a very long way round to go. Similar, we could maybe connect these two rivers. And then, you know, boat it down this... oops. Boat it down this river. And then again, through this river section round through here. Quite a sneaky way to go. But, if we just put a road depot here, and one here, we can quite easily connect up through the towns. And I think it'd be alright. We will do this style of station. Okay? And then we'll just put, not a train depot, a road depot, just vehicle depot just out the way there. Okay? Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Replace roads with rail could also work. It's a bit of a short distance for rail, and we've used a lot of rail around the map. I mean, I know I just kind of panned across the map, and this whole section doesn't have any rail in it, but, like, believe me. Yeah. Yeah. Should I care about subsidies or just ignore them? Ignore them. You only get small boost. You don't get a lot. That is only for a year as well, so you don't get it for a long period of time. And the subsidies are always between short locations, like between this town, and they're next to each other. And usually you want to go a further distance than that. So they're bad routes. You don't get much of a boost, and the boost doesn't last. Just build a nice railway line in a nice place. You'll be better off. We'll go all potato McWhiskey on it, and we'll go on the grid. Have you guys seen his video? It's a good video. You should check it out. Put your hand up in chat if you've seen Potato McWhiskey's OpenTTD video featuring the grid. Now we are going into barrel and keg. There we go. That should be okay for a drop-off station. I don't think it's going to be that busy. His video with the grid is what led you to find me, Paul the Nerd? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Most people find me by, like, looking up OpenTTD or coming from the Yogscast or from Spiff. Guardian of the Moon says, I came from Spiff. Just shout out where you came from. If you came from somewhere, if you want to shout out. So we're going from this coffee estate. Let's go through this town. There we go. And all of these towns will always match up on the grid, which is cool. There we go. Just put a few extra roads in. So we've got Spiff, Yogscast, Spiff. ChatGPT suggested the channel. Really? Interesting. TikTok. Hey! Putting videos on TikTok actually works. Lugnuts. Yeah, Lugnuts. Brilliant videos by Lugnuts. YouTube search. Spiff. Then Biffa plays Yogscast. Researching on YouTube. Yeah. Spiff in Brit's video where I was featured. Yeah. You looking on YouTube. Signal tutorial, YouTube, searched on YouTube. Okay, so searching on YouTube seems to be very popular. Coming from Spiff and the Yogscast seems to be quite popular. And then a few people have come from like Lugnuts and Potato McWhiskey. And then one person was recommended by an AI. I'd like that. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness, right? Mako found Spiff because of me. That's the wrong way around, isn't it? Oh, dear. Yes. Let's get fruit shifted. We need a new truck. Right, how many of these should we have? Let's start with 5. No, wait, it's quite a long distance. Let's do 10. Let's see how they go. This one's not as far. But it's not fruit. It is the other one. It's maize. Let's double check that. Boop. Yeah, maize. So we'll get a grain truck. Fitted for maize. Full load here using control. Drop it off there. Nice. Oh. And then clone it. Now this one's closer, but not that. Ooh, I don't know actually. Yeah, let's do it. That many. 7 or whatever it is. And off they go. We might need to add more of all of them. You know what? I actually recommend Spiff. And sometimes I'll be like, hey, you know, help out this little YouTuber I know as a bit of a joke because he's huge and I'm not. And that's the funny thing, right? Is that like I'm recommending somebody with millions of subscribers and I've got 29,128. By the way, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, get subscribed because Saturday's video is going to be amazing. And I've got so many brilliant videos coming out. Like, it's just, I'm so excited about them all. And hopefully you guys should be too. What we do? Oh, yes, we're trying to get more alcohol being made. At the moment, what's that? That's a forest. At the moment, there is only 160,000 litres being made up here. Whereas down here, we are currently making 2.2 million. So there's a bit of a discrepancy between the between the amount being made. Yep, we need to do the farm supplies and the other. What did the coffee estates need? So they need farm supplies, and these ones need farm supplies. And we're going to say the cargo we want to look at is farm supplies. So farm supplies comes from one of 3 different places. Okay, they either come from a bulk terminal, a shipyard, or a trading post. Okay, so these are the 3 things we need to look for in the local area to see what we've got coming in. So you can see that we've actually got quite a few in the area. Let's have a closer look. There we go. So there's something up here. There we go. There's one there, one here, one here. Yeah. There's one right there. Now, I think each one of these can probably supply maybe 2? But I don't think we should do it with ships, because ships are too big. They have too much capacity. We could do it with tiny ships, but I'm not sure I want to do it. Oh, should we let the wheel decide? Tiny ships or something else? Right, what's it going to be? Is it going to be little ships or something else? Can't help it. Something else, isn't it? Like, I did a short not long ago saying how helicopters were useless, apart from a couple of small particular scenarios. I think this might be them. Let's have a look, see what the helicopters can shift around. No, not that. Yeah, actually, hang on. Yeah, this, then that. There we go. Right, cargo types. Farm supplies. Yep, there we go. So there's 2 helicopters. One carries more and travels faster. It's a bit of a no-brainer. Okay. So I think we're just going to helicopter the farm supplies around. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, we'll just find like the closest one to each. Where is it? Supply yard. Yeah, farm supplies. So we're going to have to get a heliport in here, right? There we go. Job's a good one. Right, so we got that one in, and then we're going to be bringing it over here. Now, did that connect? Or no, it did connect. Brilliant. But the problem is now we need to be able to get a helicopter out. Right, so yeah, we'll put the heli depot in like this, and that one can supply there. So I don't know how many helicopters we're going to need. So this one says, well, what do we need? What does it say here? It says we need to deliver 16 crates of supplies, 80 crates every 3 months. I think we're going to need at least 2. And this one's going to be probably the shortest one in the history of anything, but it'll be fine. We might actually need more on the other ones. We'll see. New aircraft, helicopter, there we go. Orders go from here to there. Fantastic. Let's have 2 of them. Off they go. There we go. So when you don't have that selected and it says all cargo types, down here it just says buy aircraft, right? But then, when you have it selected to a particular cargo, in our case, farm supplies, you can see that we've got it selected to farm supplies up here. And then down here it says buy and refit. So it buys it and refits it on purchase. Okay, very good. So this one, gung-ho. Yay! This one, enhanced. Oh, okay, so maybe we need another helicopter. Let's get one more helicopter. That one won't work. This one should work. That one's gung-ho. And then this one should work. That one's normal. Okay, not much has been transported. Okay, how are we doing now with this one? Is it enhanced yet? No, it's still normal? Okay, fine. Right, okay. Let's clone another one of these. Right. So the ones that aren't working, they're never going to work. Okay, so let's switch tactic. So for these aircraft at this place, let's send them to the hangar and we'll close the heliports. So where's it gone? I've lost it. Here it is. Oh no, we don't have to close it because there's no hangar there. Yeah. So we should be able to just blow that up. There we go. We'll blow that one up. We'll blow that up. And we will blow these 2 up. So we've got 4 that we need to replace. Do these have enough supplies to share to the others? So at the moment, this bulk terminal is supplying 54% transported, okay? It's coming down here, dropping off here, and we are at an enhanced. So I don't think 108 is enough for 2.
Well, here we go. It's tangent time.
So, as most of you will know, I run this channel. This is my gaming channel. It's my most successful channel. It's one of my longest channels. In addition to this, I've got the variety channel, which we use for community gaming nights, LAN parties. I do vlogs and trips. It's a variety of different things, stuff that just doesn't fit anywhere else. And so that's kind of good. That's fine. That's there, and it serves its purpose. In addition to that, we've got Fantastic Free Games and Max Permadeath. 2 side projects to the main channel that aren't the variety channel. Okay, now both of those are fun projects that I really like and would like to do more of, but whilst I'm trying to grow this channel, I can't afford the time or effort on those side projects. Now once this channel grows, if we can grow it to a sustainable point where this channel is sustainable, because at the moment we're still on the path to that. It's not. Okay. Once we get to that sort of level, then I can do more community stuff. I can do more side projects as well as continuing to do this. So basically, if you want to see the side projects and you want to see more community stuff, then this number go up, please. Oh, it did. There we go. But it needs to go up more than that. So if we can boost the amount of supplies in those 4 locations, then this one can do 2. This one can do 2. Yeah, and then this one... Oh, that's the wrong way. This one can do 2, and then that one can do 2. And that will work. We just need to boost all of these 4 places to get it to work. So, let's just start bit by bit. This one, that one is gung-ho at 56%. Yeah, so this one, we could actually supply 4 places, maybe more, if we can deliver 640 units of either manganese, phosphate, or building materials. Oh my goodness. Manganese. All of this just for some booze. Manganese comes from a manganese mine. Okay, we've got manganese mines nearby, that's fine. Phosphate mine. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. So building materials, we all know where that's coming from. A building materials mine. Oh no, it doesn't. I think all of these are secondary industries. They are. So we need to ignore the building materials. So manganese and phosphate. If we can get 640 units of manganese and phosphate into this bulk terminal. Oh, production went down. Arrgh. Still, let's have a look at that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do this, folks. Right, here we go. Manganese mine. Ship it from here through there to here. And we need there we are. Yep, okay. So new ships. We're going to be carrying, which one's this one? Manganese. Do we do? Yeah, manganese. There it is. Right, where is it? That one, that freighter. Buy and refit. So we're going to full load here, go all the way down there, drop it off here. We're just going to flood this place. On the docks? Yeah, okay. So we can go new aircraft, get our farm supplies chopper, tell it to come over here, pick up, and then come down here and drop off. We'll get 3 of them, send them on the way. So that's that one fixed. And then we need to do these 2. No, wait, that one's being done from down here. Well, that one's the same. Okay, so can we boat, like, manganese and phosphate are over here as well? One more over here that needs some, and one more over here that needs some. Is that it? Oh no, we've still got one more over here that needs some. And then this diamond mine we'll put in here by sea, and this one we'll put in here by road. Hopefully that will increase the production, and then we'll be able to do supplies out this way, and then this one will be able to do supplies out this way. Waterways, construction, new ship. This time we're doing diamonds. We're doing diamonds to get alcohol. Okay. It's a bit weird. So we're going to full load here. Oh, there's no ship terminal here. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. So they're the same. Right, here we go. Orders. Add this one. We'll clone it so there's 2 of them. Send them on. Oh, I didn't send them on the way. I clicked the wrong button. Send them on the wrong button. Quick, 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 quick. Oop. There we go. And then down here, get another dock in. Get another depot in. New ship. We want this ship. We're going to full load here. Go across the water. Go round that bit of city apparently. Unload there. We'll do it so there's 2 of them again, I guess. They're not going that far. So that's those 2 going in there. Full load here. Come down and unload there. And we'll get 2 rows of them. There we go. Right, so now this place, this trading post has got 2 diamond mines going into it. And this... wait. This trading post has got 2 diamond mines going in it. So in theory, both the trading posts should be able to support more. So what we'll do is we'll swap this landing stage for a heli station. And we'll get these back up and running. So we've got an invalid order down here. So we're going to get them to come over here. Oh, we weren't doing full load, were we? We was just doing... Oh, no, these ones aren't. Yeah. So we go between there and there, and we'll send them on their way. So that's fixed those ones. And... these ones... No, don't go. These ones have got loads of invalid orders. We're going to get it to them to... Oh, we need to switch this one, but we'll do it in a second. Switch that. Come down here. Send them on their way. Right. Let's blow this up. Oh, we can't. There's a vehicle there. Now we can blow it up. Right. Can we fit the landing stage in? Ooh. There we go. So the orders should be fine. We should have 6 vehicles here. Yes, we've got 6 there. We should have 6 vehicles here. Yes, we've got 6 there. We should have 6 here, I think. 7? Oh yeah, one of them I got in it. Wow, 1,600 crates of farm supplies. Ha 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 ha. Brilliant. Okay, down here we need more trucks. Let's throw another 15 trucks at it. How are we doing for trucks down here? Well, this one's fine, but that one's gung-ho. That one's gung-ho. This one, gung-ho. This one, gung-ho. Oh, it's working. It's working. This one, gung-ho. This one's gung-ho. Even this one? Yes. Gung-ho. All of them are gung-ho. And I think that is a brilliant point to leave it for tonight. Okay, folks, so there we go. Don't forget, we do have that charity event on the 14th of June. 3 games of OpenTTD, one in the morning-ish for the UK time, one in the afternoon-ish, one in the evening-ish. So there's different times from the different time zones around the world. So yes, that's going to be for the World Cancer Research Fund. So make sure on the 14th of June you're going to be here because it's going to be fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care for now.